Okay. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, all of you. Welcome back to the live session. Hope your Dasai went wonderful. Now let's come to the back to the business now. So, can anyone tell me what was the last topic that we started? कसैले तपाईँहरूले चाहिँ भनिदिनुहोस् न मलाई ल तपाईँहरूको स्पिकर पनि अन नै राखिदिन्छु है म What was the very last topic that we started? हामीले लास्ट पढेको टपिक के थियो हेरिदिनुहोस् न
Sentence transformation.
ट्रान्सफर्मेसन
हजुर sentence transformation.
भनेपछि हामीले क्वेसन ट्याग पनि पढ्यौँ न्यारेसन पनि पढ्यौँ भोइस पनि पढ्यौँ है डिड वी स्टडी प्रिपोजिसन आर नट गाइज
No, sir. Preposition गरेको
Okay.
छैन.
Then fine, we'll study preposition today. Okay. Preposition. So under preposition, this is one of the frequent topics that has been asked in your examination. We will be dealing three distinct aspects of preposition. First thing that we study is the basic rules, common concept बुझ्नु पर्यो हामीले. Basic rules हरू बुझ्छौँ. Second fact is that we will be studying about fixed preposition. Fixed preposition. And third one is that we will be studying basic rules, fixed preposition, and the last one is there is a no preposition. These three things we'll be studying under preposition. So, आठवटा क्वेसन सोध्ने हो सिन्ट्याक्टिक एबिलिटीबाट बट तिनीहरू मध्ये पनि प्रिपोजिसनबाट हरेक वर्ष फ्रिक्वेन्टली एउटा क्वेसन रहन्छ र अझ भन्दा there might be also another probability that sometimes two questions are also there. So then let's start from basic rules or common concept from preposition. So first of all, let's start from among and between. Among and between. Let's understand among and between. So look at that, all of you. Let me show you few common concept. Suppose, don't go with my picture, guys. Try understanding the theme, okay? यहाँ एउटा tree छ, यहाँ एउटा tree छ. In between, suppose there is a man, all right? There is another picture as well. Here is a tree, here is another tree, here is another tree, and another tree as well. Just a minute, guys. Maybe I'm not sounding too much loud. म एकैछिन अडियो राख्छु है and there is a man between. अब यो दुईटामा भेरिएसन के छ हेर्नु त सबैजनाले यहाँ के छ यो within 2 छ है within 2 छ यो के छ within this is within many so within 2 भनेको चाहिँ छ within 2 means is between है within many means it's what among. So now let's see the exercise questions, then you can understand better. बुझ्नु भएन भने question raise गर्नुस् है. Look at there. The property was divided siblings. Option A between option B in option C among option D with. Look at this question everyone. Your question हेर्नु है. The property was divided as the siblings. अब siblings भने दाजुभाइ बहिनीहरू भयो एकजना कि धेरै धेरै many भयो नि त within many भन्ने बित्तिकै हामी के जान्छौँ among जान्छौँ. Similarly another question. The discussion took place does the twins. You can use the same options. Look at this question. The discussion took place does the twins. Hey. The discussion took place does the twins. Now look at that. अब हेर्नु त. The discussion took place. Twins भनेको जना दुईजना दुईजना भन्ने बित्तिकै चाहियो. We need what between. Similarly, one more question. The agreement was signed between Nepal, India, Bangladesh, and Bhutan. Look at this question everyone. अब सबैजनाले यो क्वेशन हेर्नुस् त. अब यसमा हेर्नु त नेपाल, इन्डिया, बंगलादेश, भुटान चारवटा छ. एमङ लाग्नु पर्ने नि त तर यहाँ के भयो क्यारेक्टर स्पेसिफाई भयो है. क्यारेक्टर अर्थात के नेम. When character is specified छ भने त्यहाँ 10 वटाकै नाम आए पनि के लिने between नै लिने है त. दुईजनाको बीचमा between धेरैजनाको बीचमा among लाग्छ तर नाम नै तोकेर दियो भने अलवेज हामीले के युज गर्छौं between युज गर्छौं. Be careful with that idea. Okay, now next to that. बुझ्नु भएन भने भोइसमै सोध्नुस् है. Now be it's across and along. Let's understand across and along now. So look at a road. Suppose this is a road, right? अब यो रोडमा यसरी बाटो हिँड्यो भने this is called along. Zebra cross बाट यसरी बाटो क्रस गर्यो भने that is known as what? Across. Look at the examples. The car is running does the bridge. एउटा अर्को हेरौं. The car speed up does the highway. Another. Look at this question. The car is running does the breeze. The car speed up does the highway. Look at these two questions. The car is running does the breeze. भनेपछि पुललाई गाडीले के गर्छ? क्रस गर्छ. That's why what is this? Across. The car speed up. गाडीले speed increase गर्यो भने के गर्छ? बाटै बाटो दौडिन्छ. That is what? Hello. Look at this as well, everyone. हेर्नु त यो पनि हेर्नु. Okay. Clear, guys? So next to that now. Through and over. Let's understand through and over. Look at a picture. Suppose this is a tunnel. Hey, यो टनलमा यसरी छिरेर बाहिर निस्क्यो भने this is known as what? Through. कुनै पनि एक ठाउँबाट छिरेर निस्क्यो, झालबाट छिर्यो, जंगलबाट छिर्यो, whatever, that is always through. But overturn गर्यो भने यसरी यसलाई चाहिँ के गर्छ? Over. यसरी नाग्यो भने चाहिँ over भन्छ है. So look at the questions then. The thief ran dash the window. The thief ran dash the window. Another question. The cat jumped dash the wall. Similarly, she kept a flower vase dash the window. Look at these two questions. Last line option पनि राख्छु है. On, by, over, at. Okay, guys. So you look at that. About the thief ran झालबाट निस्केर भाग्यो हो नि त. It's a what? Through. The cat jump गरेपछि त नाग्यो. It's a over. यो question last year सोधेको थियो. Hey, look at this question properly. She kept a flower vase dash the window. Suppose this is a window, all right? हेर्नु है, यो विन्डो छ. अब यो विन्डोको त चारैतिर वाल छ. अनि यो फ्लावर बेस राख्ने ठाउँ छ? छैन नि त. राख्यो भने नि कहाँ राख्छ? झालको नजिकै राख्छ, यहाँनिर राख्छ, यहाँनिर राख्छ. भन्नुको अर्थ के हो त? दिस इज नियर बाई हो क्या. यो नियर भन्ने बित्तिकै अलवेज के लाग्छ? बाई लाग्छ. लुक एट दैट. इट वाज आस्क्ड है. अस्ति 81 मा सोधेको थियो. सो शी केप्ट अ फ्लावर बेस बाई द विन्डो हुन्छ है. You got to be careful in such type of question. यस्तो टाइपको क्वेशनमा चाहिँ अलि केयरफुल हुनुपर्छ है यहाँहरु. Okay. Clear, sir, guys? Okay, let's move on to next thing. On and over now. On and over. So look at a picture. There is a table and a ball has been kept. अर्को पनि एउटा पिक्चर हेरौँ. There is a table and a ball is there. अब यसमा के छ हेर्नु त? Actual contact. Actual contact up. छोएर माथि छ यो. छोएर माथि भन्ने बित्तिकै अलवेज के हुन्छ? यस छ on. यसमा के छ? Without contact up. नछोएर माथि छ. Without contact up. Without contact up भन्ने बित्तिकै हामीले के बुझ्छौँ? Over बुझ्छौँ. तर बल यसरी यो यसरी इनसाइड डाउन है. टेबल मुनि यो के भयो गाइज? यो त इनसाइड डाउन भयो. यसलाई हामीले के भन्छौँ? अन्डर है. यसरी इनसाइड डाउन भयो भने चाहिँ अन्डर भन्छ है. And then suppose there is a यसरी tree है. यो ट्री को फेदमा यसरी कोही बसिरहेछ भने यो चाहिँ के भयो? रुखको मुनि अन्डर द ट्री भयो नि त. सो यो अन्डर द ट्री भनेको चाहिँ always beneath भन्छ है. Always under the tree means always beneath. Okay. Now let's see more. Example हेरौँ है. The ball is lying dash the table. And your options here: under, on, over, at. Look at this. The ball is lying dash the table. Under, on, over, and at. So look at this everyone. Lying भनेपछि त माथि छँदै छैन नि, तल छ नि lying भनेपछि. Kept भने भए चाहिँ के हुन्थ्यो? माथि हुन्थ्यो. So आन्सर के भयो? इट्स अन्डर. तर यही क्वेसन यसरी भनेको भए he kept his book dash the table. Look at that. He kept his book dash the table. He kept his book dash the table भन्ने बित्तिकै अब के हुन्छ? On the table हुन्छ क्या. He kept his book on the table. Similarly, the monkey sat dash the tree. Look at that guys. यस्तो यस्तो क्वेसनले झुक्याउँछ क्या. अब ट्री देख्ने बित्तिकै बिनेथ भन्ने याद हुन्छ. तर मंकी त रुखको फेदमा बस्दैन, रुखमै बस्छ नि त. सो इट्स व्हाट? on the tree. तर यही क्वेसन यसरी the fox sat dash the tree भनेपछि फक्स त रुख चढ्दैन, उ चाहिँ कहाँ छ? beneath छ क्या. beneath the tree. Look at this guys. Okay, guys, look at that. So next to that, now another is there is in and into. Let's understand in and into. In र into बुझौँ है. Suppose look at a picture, eh? And there is a room. Inside the room there is a man. अर्को एउटा रुम हेरौँ. त्यो रुममा मान्छे भित्र जाँदैछ. Look at that. Difference के छ? यो पहिलेदेखि इनसाइड छ. पहिलेदेखि इनसाइड भनेको अलवेज के हुन्छ? इन. तर यो बाहिरबाट भित्र जाँदैछ. के हुन्छ यसमा? इन्टु. तर यो भित्रबाट बाहिर आयो भने चाहिँ के हुन्छ? यसमा आउट अफ. Let's see few questions here. यहाँबाट पनि यो केसबाट नि क्वेशन सोधिरहेछ. Just for example, the man grabbed the leg of baby and to dash the fire. The man grabbed the leg of baby and threw dash the fire. Option A, into. Option B, out of. Option C, in. Option D, at. Look at this question, everyone. यो question पनि सोधेको थियो 2075 76 तिर है. Okay, look at that. यो अक्षर तपाईहरु धेरै जनाले यसमा इन्टु लाउनुहुन्छ. Look at that. The man grabbed the leg of baby and threw. खुट्टा समातेर फ्याक्यो भनेको छ. कहाँ फ्याक्यो त? आगोमा फ्याक्यो. किन आगोबाट बाहिर फ्याक्नलाई त त्यो मान्छे आगोमा भएको देखाउनु पर्यो नि त. That is not here. So right answer is what here? Sorry. It's a into है. अर्को कुरा, throw always takes what? Into है. Throw ले always के लिन्छ? Into लिन्छ है guys. Look at that. Just a minute guys. Okay, sorry for interruption, all of you. So it is into यो into किन भयो भन्दाखेरि पहिलो कुरा थ्रोले अलवेज into लिन्छ. सेकेन्ड फ्याक्ट इज देयर लजिकली यहाँ मान्छेले खुट्टा समातेर आगोमा फ्याँक्यो भनेको छ, आगोबाट तान्यो भनेको छैन है. सो लेट्स सी मोर क्वेशन्स. The mouse disappeared dash the hole. Look at that. Disappear ले पनि always के लिन्छ? Into लिन्छ. Disappear also into the hole. The mouse disappeared into the hole. Similarly, another question. She looked pretty. She looked pretty. She looked pretty while moving. While moving. Parlor. Look at this question now. She looked pretty. यसो क्वेसनहरुमा यही लजिक हुन्छ. You need to understand है. Looked pretty in the sense of parlor. अब पार्लर को सेन्समा प्रिटी देखियो, राम्रो देखियो भने त मेकअप गरिसकेको छ. मेकअप गरिसकेको छ भने त बाहिर आउँछ, भित्र जाँदैन. सो राइट आन्सर इज व्हाट हियर? आउट अफ. लुक एट दिस. गाइस प्रब्लम भयो भने भन्नुस् है. अब त तपाईहरुको एक्जाम पनि नजिक नजिक आउन थाल्यो. ए यु आर नट फार अवे फ्रम एक्जामिनेसन. यो बाहिरका रुमरहरु अरूहरुमा नलागे हुन्छ. एक्जामिनेसन विल बी अन टाइम. भ्याकेन्सी आइ नै हाल्छ हैन. ओके, नेक्स्ट टु दैट. अब अर्को हेरौं. Since and for. Since and for. Look at this. Since and for. So if there is पहिलो कुरा since for use गर्नलाई either you need the has or have plus v3 or you need what? Has or have plus been plus v4 structure. यो दुईटा मध्ये एउटा स्ट्रक्चर चाहियो है हामीलाई. has have plus v3 अथवा has have been plus v4. Then look at here. अब हेर्नुस् है. Since can only be used with point of time. Point of time मा always since प्रयोग गर्ने है. Point of time मा. Just for example, since 9 a.m. Since Sunday, Monday. Since January, February, April. Since 2001 AD. Since last day, last week, last month, and et al. Similarly, since this morning. Particular time आयो भने always हामीले के प्रयोग गर्ने? Since 18th century. Look at that. When you have got period of time, यही कुरा if you are asked with the period of time. Period of time means what? It's a duration, Period of time भन्ने बित्तिकै duration हुन्छ. That is always what? For. Just for example, for minutes, for hours, for days, for a week, for months, for years. Similarly, for an era, for ages, सदियौँदेखि भन्छ नि फर अ लङ टाइम ल हेर्नु त यसरी पोइन्ट अफ टाइम आयो भने सिन्स लिने पिरियड अफ टाइम आयो भने अलवेज फर लिने है पोइन्ट अफ टाइम अलवेज सिन्स बट पिरियड अफ टाइम इज अलवेज फर ओके ओके गाइज सो लेट्स सी यहाँबाट कहिलेकाहीँ फिक्स प्रिपोजिसनहरू पनि सोधिरहेको हुन्छ फिक्स प्रिपोजिसन मिन्स वाट सर्टेन वर्डको पछाडि सर्टेन प्रिपोजिसन लाग्छ भन्नु फिक्स प्रिपोजिसन हो जस्ट फर इक्जाम्पल इफ यु हेभ गट नेसेसरी पछाडि ब्ल्याङ्क आयो भने अलवेज फर लिन्छ हामीले युजफुल also always takes what for useful for similarly passion for necessary for useful for passion for similarly crazy for apologize for similarly responsible for wish for long for यसको मिनिङ पनि wish for नै हुन्छ longing भनेको wishing नै हो as a verb look at them guys so guys after a long break we have rejoined today आज चाहिँ म आज सर्ट क्लास लिन्छु भोलिबाट फुल फ्लेजको क्लास हुन्छ यहाँहरुको चाहिँ अब हाम्रो लगभग 1 विक जतिमा अब यो तिहारको बिदा हुनुभन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ हाम्रो इंग्लिशको क्लास सकिन्छ त्यसपछि यो टाइममा तपाईहरुले अरु पेपर पढ्नु होला र पछि चाहिँ रिभिजन क्लासहरु क्वाड क्लासहरु हुन्छ पछाडी उहाँहरुले इन्फर्म गर्नुहुन्छ एक्जाम अगाडि चाहिँ फेरि रिजोइन गरेर फेरि क्वेशन आन्सर डिस्कसन पनि गर्नुपर्छ लेट्स कन्टिन्यू द कोर्स फर द फर्स्ट टाइम पहिले कोर्स सकौं देन आफ्टर वी विल बी टकिङ अबाउट दोज रिभिजन एन्ड अदर क्वाड क्लासेस एन्ड फर टुडे आई विल नट बी गोइङ टु लङ तपाईहरु पनि अलि हेबिचुएटेड हुनुस् भोलिबाट अलि लेन्दी क्लासमा जाउँला थ्यांक यू भेरी मच अल अफ यू गुड नाइट सी यू टुमोरो भोलि हामी यो प्रिपरेसन अलिकति बाँकी छ यो सकाएर कन्जंक्सन मोडिफायरहरु पढ्छौं है गुड नाइट एभ्रीवन गुड नाइट बाइ बाइ